It was a typical summer day in Butler, Pennsylvania. Supporters gathered for a rally headlined by former President Donald Trump. Excitement filled the air, but that excitement quickly turned to terror. A gunman, later identified as a 20-year-old local, opened fire. 8 shots rang out, targeting the stage where Trump stood. Chaos erupted. People screamed and scrambled for cover. One bullet grazed Trump's ear, a chilling near miss. Tragically, a Pennsylvania firefighter lost his life. 2 spectators suffered injuries. In the pandemonium, a Secret Service sniper reacted swiftly. The gunman was neutralized, preventing further bloodshed. The incident sent shockwaves across the nation. The investigation into the shooting revealed a series of alarming errors. Critical communication failures played a significant role in the severity of the incident. Local police had prepared radios for the Secret Service, a crucial tool for seamless communication. Astonishingly, these radios were never collected. A warning about the gunman's presence on a nearby rooftop never reached the Secret Service agents protecting Trump. The investigation uncovered a pattern of miscommunication and poor coordination between the agencies. Agencies operated in silos, relying on unreliable cell phone service instead of a unified communication system. This lack of cooperation created dangerous gaps in security coverage. The incident exposed a systemic failure, raising serious concerns about the preparedness of security agencies. The Secret Service faced intense scrutiny. Their handling of the situation, particularly the security failures that enabled the attack, sparked outrage and eroded public trust. The agency launched an internal investigation. Operational protocols were reviewed, communication procedures were scrutinized, and the adequacy of security measures was assessed. The goal was clear: identify systemic weaknesses and hold individuals accountable. The investigation led to swift and decisive action. At least 5 Secret Service agents were placed on leave, including the head of the Pittsburgh field office. Congress initiated its own investigation, aiming for a comprehensive understanding of the events. The agency pledged full cooperation. Rebuilding public trust would be a long road, paved with transparency and meaningful reform. Trump's behavior in the wake of the assassination attempt became a subject of intense speculation. Some observers suggested he might be exhibiting symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. His actions sparked concern among some of his closest associates. However, mental health experts offered alternative interpretations. Dr. Seth Norholm, a leading PTSD specialist, argued that Trump's behavior aligned more closely with narcissism than with the typical response to trauma. Norholm highlighted that genuine PTSD symptoms typically emerge over time and often involve avoiding reminders of the traumatic event. Clinical psychologist Lori Kramer echoed this assessment. Trump's focus seemed to be on seeking attention and validation rather than grappling with trauma. The debate underscored the complexities of interpreting actions in the aftermath of such a harrowing experience. The assassination attempt on Donald Trump remained under active investigation by both the Secret Service and Congress. These parallel investigations aim to answer key questions. What exactly went wrong? How could a gunman get so close to a former president? The Secret Service's internal review focused on dissecting the events leading up to the shooting. They meticulously examined operational protocols, scrutinized communication procedures, and analyzed the actions of individual agents. Congress took a broader approach. Their investigation aimed to assess the Secret Service's overall preparedness and their handling of the event. Lawmakers planned to call key witnesses, including Secret Service agents and high-ranking officials, to testify. The findings of both investigations carried immense weight. They were expected to result in recommendations for sweeping changes within the Secret Service. The assassination attempt on Donald Trump served as a chilling wake-up call. It exposed vulnerabilities in the systems designed to protect public figures and highlighted the critical importance of robust security measures. The investigations, both internal and congressional, were not merely about assigning blame. They represented an opportunity for reflection, reform, and a renewed commitment to ensuring the safety of public officials and the public at large. The Secret Service, facing a crisis of public confidence, recognized the need for decisive action. They vowed to implement the recommendations stemming from the investigations. The road ahead would be challenging. Rebuilding trust would take time, and a demonstrated commitment to transparency and accountability. The safety